As the title says, isn't it crazy times we're in, y'all? Hold on, I gotta set my phone up because it needs to charge. There we go. Anyways, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all, man? This is we're in the crumbling times of society right now, y'all. And at this point, most of what we can do is, sit back and enjoy some popcorn, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's like everything's happening for a reason, the way it's supposed to and stuff. But still, it's like, man, with so much going on and so many people lost up in the noise, it's like, man, just such a entertaining time to be alive, man. It's a very entertaining time to be alive. One of the most exciting times to be alive, man, because we're going through major changes right now and stuff, and we gotta have this like fall of society that we're going through. I mean, things gotta like hit the fan before they can get better. So that's what we're going through right now. That's the transition we're going through right now, man. As they call it, man, the dark night of the soul. The transition between the old world, where we were ruled by darkness, but a transition into the new world, where it's ruled by light and love. And that's where we're headed. And anyone who tells you different, man, ain't got no clue what they's even talking about and stuff, man. So, you know what I mean? We gotta keep a positive outlook going on all this stuff, man, because otherwise, the alternative is nobody got nothing positive to say, bro. They ain't got no positive outlook on anything going on because or like it's crazy, man. It's like they're too lost up in the Bible and stuff to even see what's right in front of them. That's really what it kind of boils down to. And oh no, we can't believe. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I talk to a lot of different people, so for me, I have a very accurate outlook on things. I've connected with so many different people out here, man. That not to say I've seen and heard it all, but I mean, dang, I've seen and heard a lot. So yeah, man. Anyways, I'm just out here trying to make deals and stuff. Man, the weather is beautiful out here, man. Like this morning, it was like 60 something degrees. But yeah, y'all, it's I was just hoping some people would, what I'm saying, wanna have some of that popcorn during these times we going through, man. You know what I mean? Just bro, you know what I mean? It's just so there's so much going on, and there's so many people that are just completely lost, man. Like, you try to talk to them about the positive things that are gonna come out of all this, and they don't even want to hear it, man. They're like all stuck in this doom and gloom, and everything's like It's a show. It's a show for real, man. To see people how they thinking right now, man. Because I talk to a lot of different people. So, but man, I really think David Wilcock was really on point, man. So I'm not even worried about, you know, a lot of things, man. Hi, Daisy girl. Oh, hi, baby. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here, baby girl. Aw, this is my girl right here. This is my Daisy girl right here. It's just my little Daisy girl right here. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? At least I got a good companion here, man. At least, you know what I mean? At least that there's a soul right here that I know loves me. You know what I mean? We have good times. Going to the beach. All kinds of fun stuff we go out and do, huh? Yeah. All kinds of fun stuff, huh? Rah, 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 rah. You see a wild girl? You see it, she's a wild girl. Wow. She's just showing off, guys. Wow. Wow, it's not very often you get to see Daisy showing off. Not very often you get to see Daisy over here showing off, huh? Oh, yeah. You're a character. You're a great character, man. You see what I'm saying? Sit here and enjoy the popcorn, man. You know. Enjoy the show. Wow, she's got a wow. She's a little crazy. This crazy girl right here. Look at her. Ah, she's all rolling around and happy, isn't she? Is my Daisy girl happy? Isn't my Daisy girl happy? Come here, you girl. But yeah, what's good with y'all, man? Uh-oh. She's getting about it, y'all. I think my dog's gonna get me. I think Daisy's gonna get me. But yeah, what's good? What's good, man? What's good, y'all? Man, I got my phone charging right now and stuff. But dang, that was a big motorhome that just passed by. But yeah, what's going on with y'all, man? I'm just smoking a roll your own cigarette. Man, you know what I mean? I can check in with y'all later and stuff, but I was just reaching out because you know it's good to talk to people, and I ain't got the gas to go nowhere and go talk to nobody and stuff. So you know what I mean. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's up with you? You know, I'm live out here on the West Coast, y'all. The ocean's just right down the way, like 3 miles from my favorite spot on the beach. But right now, we low on gas. We really low on gas, and right now, you know, yeah, I ain't got no gas or food right now, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? So we just chilling, having a good day. You know, we went to the beach earlier, and then I got too hungry. Like I was like, man, I gotta come home and chill. You know what I mean? But yeah, what's good with y'all? What's good with you? Y'all, we just sitting here, you know, talking about just life and you know the times that we're in right now, and how you know it may look to be all bad and stuff, but man, once we finally hit that full collapsing point, you know what I'm saying? Once you hit the bottom, you can only go back up. Man, you can't. You You know what I'm saying? So right now we're nearing the bottom. You know what I mean? What we're going through, worldwide, we'll be hitting the bottom, but then we're gonna bounce back up. You know what I'm saying? And then things are gonna be way different because we the people are not gonna be treated like a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be treated the same as we've been treated. We'll put it that way. You know what I mean? This evil, corrupt cult, Illumi. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Man, as soon as it loses its power over us for the first time in way too long, things are really, really going to change. Things are going to be great. Things are going to go up. Yeah, bouncer. You know what I mean? So it's like, for those of us that know, it's like, yeah, although, we can be still going through lots of hard times, I mean, to keep it real, it's no fun when you can't find any food. You know what I'm saying? When you're just having a rough time right now and you're down on your money, it's gone, and you're like, oh man, I didn't have enough money to buy me some food. And so yeah, I've been struggling with that. But outside of that, it's like, try to just remain the most positive I can through through hunger and times of uncertainty, and all of that, man. We all just going through things, and it's it may last a while, but it's still gonna be temporary. Yo, I have two different fishing poles over here that I just acquired through doing some gigs for people. But yeah, no, I haven't yet. I have not yet. I need to, yeah, I need to, but I haven't yet. I need some hooks, and I need some motivation. I need a fishing buddy. I'll just keep it real. I need a fishing buddy because, like, I don't know. It's just not something I really have ever done alone. You know what I mean? That's always something that I've, like, done socially. For me, like, with family back in the day. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? I would love to go fishing with somebody. I'll put it that way. If I can find, anybody out there, man, that wants to go fishing, that'd be really, really cool. Really, really cool. But for me, unless somebody come drag me out there and show me the ropes, because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Montana. You know what I mean? I'm from the middle of nowhere. So I'm from a long ways from the ocean. You know what I mean? But now that I live out at the ocean, it's like, all right, I just got to meet somebody, you know. And I don't know. I don't like to be like, like, if I'm comfortable, if I like doing something alone and I'm out there doing something alone, and, I mean, maybe, potentially, maybe I don't want to be bothered, so it's not like I'm going to go up and just ask, which I could, but I don't know, yo. I gotta have the right circumstances and everything, man. And then as soon as I get into it, hopefully, I'll do it some more. But I just, I don't know the ropes of it out here or nothing. I've never in my life ocean fished. So, yeah. I would love to. But, yeah. I just gotta meet the right person out here. It's like, let's go. So far, I'm really surprised, actually, I haven't. Well, I did at one point, but I didn't yet have any poles. So, yeah, but now I got one. I got like a big ocean pool and stuff now. But Yeah, for sure, y'all. Hopefully, you have an amazing life as well. And, we can always check in on each other and see what's up. Like, we're just trying to make connections out here, just people who think alike and stuff. It's a beautiful thing. So that's why, when I ain't really got nothing else going on, I'm like, I'm gonna try to make some connections and stuff, because one day I'm gonna make some way different content. One day, when everything is lined up for me to do that. Right now, I ain't even got a computer, so I'm just, doing what I can. Yeah, it's been a good day out here. And pray somebody out there. I pray I can find a way to get some food somehow and some gas. Food and gas definitely needed. All right, y'all. Much love, peace and love, everyone, man.